Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Judy. I'm hoping everyone's having a great day so far. It's beautiful here in Arkansas. I've got all the windows open. It's sun shining. I'm not sure what the temperature is supposed to be today, but I think it's going to be really, really nice. It was down to like 49 last night, so it's nice and cool this morning. So I put my dogs outside to play, and I thought I would bring you along. I'm just going to throw this in the crock pot. It's going to be a sauerkraut, pork and sauerkraut. Ed went shopping yesterday on his way home from work to get some milk, and he came home with this Eckrich pork or Polska kielbasa. So I figured he wants pork and sauerkraut for dinner. So, and 2 bags of kraut. We're going to use this kind. I normally buy it in a can, but this is the Silver Floss, non-GMO, gluten-free. If I can get it in the camera. There we go. Gluten-free, naturally fermented sauerkraut. So we're going to use that. And so I thought I'd bring you along and let you see it's a pretty easy recipe. So in the crock pot here I've got it set on warm already. And I'm going to cut up with my bags of sauerkraut. If you make homemade sauerkraut, you could use that. I'm going to put 1 bag in here. It's kind of hard to scrape it all out of there. Let's see here. I think I'm going to drain the other bag because I don't want it too runny. I'm going to put crushed tomatoes in here too. So let's see here. But we're going to use both bags because we both love pork and sauerkraut, and he can take it for lunch one day to work too. So okay, I'm just going to drain just a little bit out in my sink. There we go. It smells really good. Okay. There we go. Alright, now to this, I'm going to add, we're going to try 1 can of diced tomatoes. We'll see how much juice is in here. Yeah. I'll do 1 can of that. Mix it up, and then we'll go from there. I think 1 can's enough. So we're just going to use 1 can of the diced tomatoes. I'm using Member's Mark, which is Sam's Club. Mix that up. And I'm going to add some kosher salt. You could use, this is the pink Himalayan kosher salt. You can use, or not kosher salt, I'm sorry, just pink Himalayan crystal salt. So about a tablespoon of that. And then I've got some ground pepper here that I ground up myself. So however much you like pepper, I'm going to do 2. Probably about a tablespoon. Let's mix this in. Alright, this is a really simple recipe, but it's wonderful cooked in your crock pot for, what is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it out. So, get that out of there. Now I always like to add a little bit of brown sugar to my sauerkraut to kind of cut the acidity. I'm just using a regular, like, tablespoon. And we're gonna do 2 of those. So, and try not to make a mess. Just to kind of cut the acidity. Okay. And then I have some ground coriander seed. Normally I have the seed, but I couldn't find the seed. And so about a tablespoon, of, you can use the coriander seed. I'm using ground coriander. I'm going to mix this up. Really easy recipe. Okay. And now I've got the 2 packs of the kielbasa that I cut up and just tried to do a 1/4 inch. And I'm sure it's not perfect, but and this is all going to cook down. So we're going to stir this up. Just like that. Get the meat kind of incorporated. I don't know. I think I might put that other can of tomato in here. Drain it out. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's plenty. Okay, I'm going to put this on high for probably about an hour, and then I'm going to put it down on low and let it cook the rest of the way. So it's probably going to take about, I don't know, I'm going to let it cook maybe 5 hours, and we'll check it from there, but that's scraped down in there. All right, so there we go. So we're going to put the lid on and let it do its thing, and I will bring you back when it's all finished. Okay, here's the sauerkraut and the kielbasa, and I made some mashed potatoes to go with it because Ed loves mashed potatoes, and so I thought I'd do a little taste test. It smells wonderful. We'll get some of the sauerkraut first. I had to let it cool just a little bit. Yeah, that brown sugar, I just put a little brown sugar in there, and that really takes the acidity down a little bit. Because I like a little bit of sweetness to my sauerkraut. There's the kielbasa. Nice and tender. Very, very good. Ed's going to be happy. And you don't have to make mashed potatoes. You could have it with rolls if you wanted to do it that way, but we like mashed potatoes once in a while. So there you go. Sauerkraut, kielbasa, and mashed potatoes in the crock pot. And it took about, see, I put it on this morning. It was about 9 o'clock. And it's cooked all day, and it's almost 5 now. But I cooked it on low. An hour on high, and then the rest of the time on low. But delicious. So I appreciate you watching. I want to thank all my new subscribers that I have that have signed up recently, and all my old subscribers. And I appreciate everyone watching and commenting on my videos. I hope to do some more videos here in the next couple days. I have a review on something I want to do, and some baking bread, excuse me, some bacon bread videos coming up. So everyone have a great Wednesday night, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.